Good afternoon, YouTube community. It's your boy Lex Anderson, back from that 4th of July 3-day wonderful weekend. And we're gonna open up the segment of My World by discussing the Kevin Durant potential signing to the Golden State Warriors and why I actually approve of him going to Golden State to get that elusive championship. Okay, let's start by breaking down the reality of the Kevin Durant verbal commitment to the Golden State Warriors. Number one, Kevin Durant is a free agent, which means that he is free to sign wherever he wants to go. Of course, you have sports fans with no knowledge talking about, oh, well, the NBA vetoed the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers, which was like how many years ago, which is pretty much irrelevant because that was a vetoed trade, not a free agent using his free agency to decide where he wants to play next. Okay, number two, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry have something in common. They both blew historic 3-1 leads. OKC was 1 win away from going to the finals, and Golden State was 1 win away from repeating as defending champions with a 73-9 record, which is now worthless as they lost to LeBron James in Golden State in 7 games. So basically, they need each other. Curry does have, he is quite frail with the knees and the ankles. And also Durant too has had his recent share of ankle and foot injuries, so it makes sense that they both join forces, and they're both shooters. I would include Klay Thompson in this conversation, but we'll just leave him out of it for now because, you know, whatever. So let's face it, Kevin Durant spent his time in OKC. They had a chance to win a championship against LeBron when he was with Miami, and they failed. And due to injuries to KD and Westbrook, they've always come short in the playoffs. And honestly, when you blow a 3-1 lead, there's really no coming back from that. So KD has to do the right thing for himself and his so-called legacy. But again, what defines a legacy? People are saying that, oh, KD's taken the quick out, that he's bandwagon. Yeah, and you know what? I would agree with all of that. But again, he's a free agent, so he can go wherever he wants to go. And let's be real. People were going to roast KD as long as he had left OKC. It doesn't matter if he went to Washington or the Wizards or the Knicks. He was going to be vilified the minute he said, I'm not staying in Oklahoma City. So, and of course you have other people, in my opinion, with no basketball knowledge talking about, oh, him and Westbrook don't get along. But do you know that for sure? Can you really verify that Durant and Westbrook did not get along? Because I still haven't heard anything from either party. But as a business move, let's look at the finances. Durant received $300 million from Nike. So he's loaded. He doesn't need a big NBA check. Right? It's not like he needs to know where his next meal is coming from when you have a $300 million sneaker contract. So it should be the focal point of his career to get that ring. And if he signs with Golden State for 1 year or 2 years and then opts out to re-sign another max deal, more power to him. In this day and age, let's face it, everybody wants to talk about, oh, being a bandwagon, oh, it's going to be a dream team, blah, blah, blah. How many of us are stuck in our crappy, dead-end, bullshit-ass jobs where you know you do all the work and you're stuck with loser, lazy-ass people who earn the same amount or more than you, but you have to pick up the slack for them? I'm sure if another company said to you, hey, we'll double your pay for the same position, no extra responsibilities, who wouldn't jump at that? Like, give me a break. Who doesn't want to be a winner? And at the end of the day, no one wants to be a loser. So Kevin Durant, I put the curse on you when you didn't come through against the finals, against the Miami Heat, and I'm still gonna put the curse on you because you're still a bandwagon bitch. But hey, it's all good, bro. Look out for yourself, because at the end of the day, you don't owe anything to the fans. Oh, and by the way, the people who are burning his jerseys, in case you haven't noticed, they're really white people, so that's just another form of racism. Welcome to the 21st century. This was Lex Anderson, and thank you for viewing, and welcome to my world. Signing out.